Why would you move back to Flint?
Our last 3 videos, it's just you starting the video saying some wild shit.
Oh God. No, some real shit. If you could move anywhere, gang, you would move to Flint. I don't care if you got 20 billion. You better not fucking go to Michigan.
No.
Them niggas don't even care if they people live or die. Unless you're an Indian. You gotta be an Indian and shit. Feathered, not died. They probably vicious to the real Indian.
We
Died Indian. The feathered Indians probably love in Michigan.
First and foremost, you know what it is. Brand new season of the livest podcasts in the world. I'm your man, Fly Kid Nick. This is my man, Full Reels. Tell the people what you got on, man.
Oh, this finely tuned gear. You too can be an owner of a Black Man Can't Jump hoodie and or t-shirt.
Front, back.
You know what I'm saying? Pre-orders.
If you want
Just know your size.
if you want to be part of something
First wave.
amazing, because this is where it starts. How you doing, my boy? What's new in the world?
You know, as you would say in previous seasons, black as hell, living well.
Like I said, living well.
A little, perturbed about, today's a very, distinguishable day. It's the NBA draft.
Lakers got the 17th pick. Do you think you guys are gonna pull anything good
I'm
out of that?
gonna look dead into the camera when I say this. I don't even know who's available. I think I get to test.
It's a very strange draft this season. Honestly, I'm not a big college guy. I don't watch a lot of college basketball till it's the tournaments. But a lot of my friends that do say that most of the talent is foreigners.
High percentage of
Us being owning a podcast, we did a little bit of research. I had G League tickets to the Ignite. Ron Holland plays like Miles Bridges. He was averaging 19, 20 points a game for the Ignite. Not bad. They have another guy, I want to say foreigner. He was projected to be some sort of shooter. He had like 27%. He was all right. They're saying that this is supposed to be a big man draft.
Big man and a lot of wings and apparently undersized guards that have a skill set where they can shoot or they can score, they can distribute, whatever the case is. So, I'm putting in. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm putting in my name for the second round because if all these cats is being taken in the first round, I know I could at least get me a 2-way contract. All I want to do is just show up.
That's funny. Before we move forward, so JJ Redick is officially the coach of the LA Lakers. We talked about that last season. You as a coach, I asked you earlier, is there like a direct path that you think is like the quickest for mere mortals, not people that have these connections?
Everybody's immortal. Everybody's immortal.
I feel that. What I meant to say is for people that don't have 5-star connects.
That part, thank you.
So, because they show JJ Redick's resume aside from being an NBA player, he's only coached fourth graders. And
so 4th grade, that's about what?
Nepotism is my favorite word.
Ain't no nepotism involved with that.
Friends and family. He's friends with the right one.
So you would consider Rob Pelinka a friend? The fact that you gotta think about it says enough right there. Keep it going, sir.
I'm just saying, like, nepotism is crazy. Like when I think about, it's my favorite word. When I think about giving my friends and family opportunities, I love it. But to give somebody an opportunity of this magnitude and you've only coached 4th graders, like,
Hey, man.
It'd be one thing if they were like, "Hey, JJ, you want to be on the assistant coaching staff?"
So
You know, but it's a whole nother thing. Like,
he has the
this is
complexion for protection.
I like that.
He has the
Yo.
he has the complexion for protection. And it's okay, Jay.
Yo, we gotta write that down.
You never heard that before?
Hell no.
Bro, we got you. Hey, look, you blessed me.
Yo.
You blessed me with one. I got you, man.
The complexion for protection.
Yeah. JJ, it's cool. Look, hey, man.
That's crazy.
We're happy that we finally have a coach. We can move forward with the building process of the coaching staff and then the rest of the team, you know, free agency, all that type of stuff. I have stated, like my man said last season, that worst case scenario, our shooting percentage goes up, but our defense
See, that would be dope.
to fall down. So
see, that would be dope. We talked about that. JJ Redick, every team has shooting coaches, every team has dribbling coaches, every team has coaches for specific positions.
yes.
JJ Redick as a shooting coach, fire. Crazy. But so what, like, for most people that want to be coaches, what would you tell them is the best way to go about it? Would you tell them to start off as a ref, like studying the ref manual and then like becoming a ref, or would you tell them to coach like a youth program? And when I say youth, I'm no pun intended to JJ Redick for fourth graders, but like elementary, kindergarten, like what's the steps?
I mean, I think because we're at this point in time within the game. Yeah, hey, make sure you go promo.
You see that?
Promo.
You see that? It's
Promo.
fire because it dropped.
Promo.
They just dropped today.
They really did just drop today. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you leave a comment and see what's going on. But the coaching, I think because the game is global now, or the game's been global, but now we know it's global.
Yeah.
There's no right or wrong way to get into coaching because you got people coming from overseas that have some experience, maybe don't have some experience. I mean,
I get what you're saying, but I'm saying, like, do you start off as like the equipment manager? Should you start like, or should you just get it how you fit in? Like,
I think it's two ways. Obviously, get in how you fit in, but do something that you want to do, and if it's conducive to, you know, if you're helping a team, a program, an organization, whatever.
right.
Just make sure you come in there and do your part, and then sooner or later, through, I mean, people, it's kind of hard to BS when you see somebody really put in the work.
Yeah.
I mean, we talked about it. You got Eric Spo.
Yeah.
So it's people like that. So,
So I actually want to elaborate on that. So we talked about Eric Spoelstra being one of the video editors, and that didn't even seem that far-fetched to me because, like, a video editor is actually analyzing the plays of the game. They're actually breaking down
clips and stuff.
Yeah, so, like, I could understand them getting a coaching job.
How that transitions, yeah.
But, like,
a podcast. And
a podcast and fourth graders, and then there's so many steps that were just skipped. Like, most people take a mentorship under, like, don't do that.
I'm gonna say it.
A mentorship under, like, a real coach. Like, Becky Hammond, like, took a mentorship under Pop. You know what I mean?
You don't consider LeBron James to be a coach?
I'm weak. Jared Dudley, like, was on the assistant coaching staff for a lot of teams.
Yes.
Like, so, like,
hey,
it's wild.
When you have the complexion for protection, you get the.
But what's crazy is the person that threw him the oop is black.
That's okay. I mean, you know, I think there's something behind it. Like, I can see this as like one of them
pushing the podcast.
No, I think this is like one of them 10, 15, maybe 20 years down the line, and for some odd reason,
on life debt,
like LeBron's kids or
Bronny life debt.
Yeah, Bronny's kids or Bryce's kids get like a scholarship to go to Duke. Like, it's something tied in there.
Do they
bro.
need that?
Did he need to go to USC?
No.
Okay, he just took a scholarly. Think about it. Did he really need a scholarly? You get NIL money. You worth $5
million.
Do you need a scholarly at that?
No.
You can come play, but you need a scholarly though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah.
No.
So I mean, hey.
No.
Yeah, I mean, we're at that point in time, though. Things are different.
That's like I was very optimistic when I heard that JJ got the job. I'm like, okay, like
better than me.
You know, like when I listen to the things that he says in the podcast, is very profound. I'm like, okay, he knows a little bit of what he's talking about. But that the equivalent of that is like giving me an NBA team, and like
I mean,
I make some good predictions, but at the end of the day, me as a head coach, like,
hey, check this out, man. The only thing I do not like is that we have another former opposition at the rim. So it's like he could be doing this devious. He don't really give a damn. Like he could just be like, I'm gonna act like I care, but we come out and be like 0-28 and we suck because of JJ Redick.
Who in the Lakers back office didn't block this?
Who didn't?
Like didn't block this. I think he just got in during the crazy
janitor.
power struggle.
The janitor.
Like David West died, Jerry West died, excuse me. I think Jerry West died. There was a power struggle.
Power struggle. Jerry wasn't with us no more. He was with the Clippers. He did it the right way. We was trying to help they bum ass out.
Okay.
And that's why
the Bus Foundation, Jeannie.
Hey man.
Sister girl.
Hey man.
I hate y'all. Are y'all? Is this self-destructive?
No. She's. I think she's tired.
That's nuts.
Now we don't have anybody to properly give the team to, so I think that she should just sell the team to Magic Johnson. Be done with it.
That'd be crazy. That'd be dope. Full circle moment.
Just be done with it. Be done with it. Yeah. I mean, the draft is going on now. We've seen the first couple picks. Nothing noteworthy. Just keep it a buck with you. Foreigner,
Zakair,
American.
Rishari went to Atlanta. Alex Sarr went to the Wizards. Reed Shepard, the shooter, went to the Rockets. Stephen Castle from UConn went to San Antonio. Ron Holland went to the Pistons.
G League.
Tajane Saloon went to Charlotte, and Donovan Clingan went to Portland.
So, I'm going to keep real with you. Hey, shame on you, NBA. Shame on you, GM, just because San Antonio happened to pull the Frenchie out the bag. Not everybody wants a Frenchie. Frenchie.
That's funny.
What French part of country you from,
There's
bro?
3 of them right now. Yeah, you right.
Dog. Look, what we got to do? Put our name in. We from France.
I'm weak.
All of we get a contract, bro.
You know what? You sent me something on IG, and it was talking about the states that produce the most athletes. France just might be known for
you talking about the 2
centers. Yeah.
No, I'm with it. We still the best.
I kept it.
For real?
Yeah. I took it personally. I was like, Nevada, number 7. Is that 2K players?
Yeah,
2K.
State? Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing to be top 10. Yeah, that's dope. I dig it.
Low, high, just right, you think? Obviously, the only state above us on the West Coast is California.
I took this as literal because I think the real list of hoopers is actually pretty similar.
Close to that.
Yeah.
California, New York,
Yeah.
Arizona, Nevada. That's how it really be, bro.
Yeah.
I just can't wait till we get shot clock out here so we can catch up with the rest of the nation and then be on par.
We also what?
There's no shot clock.
Really?
No.
Why?
It's a very good question, sir. We have to apply that to the.
What are we ranked nationally?
What you mean?
Like, what's the highest ranking school in Nevada?
It'd be like Gorman and like.
Last time I paid attention to that, Gorman was like number 3.
Yeah, I mean they stay up there, but it'd be like because 5A is always in flux. So it's Mojave, it's Vegas, it's Durango.
Did you just tell me 5A?
Yeah, there's 5A. There's 5A.
There's that many children going to high school?
Yeah, there's 5A, 4A, 3A, 2A, and then.
That's crazy. Wow. Wow. Presidential elections tomorrow.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm going to enjoy myself. Please do not call me. My phone will be off. Okay? I will literally be out of my mind because I'm going to watch how us as a nation have to decide between the Walking Dead and the Cheeto Man. Okay? That's our options.
Realistically, what do you think? How do you think it's going to play out?
I think that they're both going to fall out. Then,
like medical issues?
Yeah, then it's gonna leave Kamala.
Like, oh my God.
I know, yeah. See
would you want that?
No, I would not. But then here's what happens. She gets pregnant, and she's unable for some odd reason.
Stresses me out.
She gets knocked up after all these years, and she's unable to properly secure, do her job. So then they had to put somebody else in. But either way, we're screwed, bro. I was watching a video of some overseas news of how we look so bad. Like it's so bad. Like you're some videos like try not to laugh. Yeah. It's like you don't want to laugh, but it's like, bro, we look so bad. Yeah. We look bad.
When this first started, I was like, okay, I don't really want Joe Biden, but he was Obama's running mate, so like it seemed like a good idea. So Rob Dillingham, a guard from Kentucky, went number 8 to San Antonio. I don't know much about these dudes, but hopefully
6'1", if that. He's a miniature.
He gonna back up for Champagne, whatever his dude.
What's buddy that played for?
And Jeremy Sohan gets point guard minutes also.
Philly, the guard.
Tyrese Maxey.
He's a mini Tyrese Maxey.
If he's 6'1", they're the same size.
Tyrese 6'1",
or 6'2". They're not yet.
But he's been.
Tyrese is the second fastest player in the league.
Makes sense.
Yeah, he's De'Aaron Fox is number 1 and he's number 2. In terms of getting up and down the court. Yeah, so like when he
6'1", 164. Continue. I'm sorry.
Like when Joe was running, like
who? Oh, the current leader of the free world.
Yeah. Like I didn't. He wasn't my first choice. I was a Bernie Sanders guy because I was like, yo, free healthcare. Like
we had a chance.
We're the only country.
We had a chance.
Like we're the only country that doesn't have free healthcare. Imagine if higher learning didn't cost you anything, like college. Like we're the only country that doesn't have these things.
Healthcare,
free healthcare, and higher learning. Like.
But yet still people come from all across the world to come.
And like I don't think people grasp like how much money that would have saved every American in healthcare and in free education.
Trade. To Minnesota.
For what?
You about to find out. Yeah, I'm with you for what?
But
Mike Conley.
Like I have a funny story. Like I bought a Make America Great Again hat off of AliExpress just because I thought it was so far-fetched that Donald Trump would become our president. And like
you didn't think it was gonna happen?
I didn't, and I immediately took it to Buffalo Exchange, and I'll never forget the disgust that the lady looked at me with, and I explained that to her, and she was like, "You're a liar." And
who was she?
The clerk at Buffalo Exchange.
Oh, okay.
But I want to point out, everybody votes for whatever suits their interest. I hope there's a time where I make Republican money where I can vote Republican, but the most entertaining president that I've had is Donald Trump by far. But the people that he made comfortable, like, that people were really wilding. And like, it was a dangerous time because like all those people that got comfortable were gonna say something to the wrong one, talk something crazy to the wrong one.
Let me ask you. And do you feel as if when the Cheeto guy was in office that things were more, there was no smoke and mirrors, it is what it is.
Is that face value? Like, I don't like you.
Right.
Like, people weren't pretending.
Right. So would you prefer, I'm just going to say, do you prefer regular Coke or Diet Coke? Because they still act the same way. They just put on a different face and try to make it hee hee ha ha. Howdy do, partner. Howdy.
It's not, how do I put this? It was a dangerous time to be black.
When is it not?
No, I'm saying it was a little bit worse.
The fire was a little bit extra sparky. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of.
And I think everybody needs a little bit of that show face.
Yeah.
Because.
To let you know where we at.
Because on black people's side, we like, yo, we ain't going back. Like, we're not going back to those living conditions, and you got me bent, twisted to where you think that we are. And I think that, like,
got the gang
some people were just too comfortable with their the stuff that they should say behind closed doors. That's the best way I can explain.
I mean, I agree with you, but I'll say I prefer the.
You wanted that face value?
I like the upfrontness. Don't give me. I don't want the diet version, bro. Because I want to know where we stand. If that's how you really feel, just say how you feel. Say how you feel.
Yeah.
And as the kids say, stand on that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, remember that video where I showed you when they was like blicky, 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 and he pulled out the little. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Mine don't have words on it. You feel? Well, there is words on it. It's on the back of the casing, but that's a whole different situation.
It's a serial number.
You feel me? Yeah. But just saying, like, we get to that point.
Yeah,
That's just me. I mean, I think that it should be. I don't know.
That's a scary part.
It's weird times.
It's scary.
Bro.
It's. I will say this. I don't like Joe Biden because, like,
Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe. One because like I think Buddy's too old for the position. But two,
you think we should put in? Do you think there should be like an age limit on? On anybody in office.
Yeah.
Because we're at the point now. It's like it's getting ridiculous.
Like, where I stand, do I think Joe Biden is the lesser of two evils? Yeah. But do I also think that he can't make it 4 more years? I honestly think
if someone was like,
there's videos of him really defecating himself, and he's like,
fly kidney, fly kidney. This specific version of Biden as a leader,
no,
as an American, as a free thinker, this is the best version of him. What do you have to say to that? And if you don't like it, you can kiss my ass. This is the best version of Biden we have gotten so far. That has come out of somebody's mouth that's getting paid probably 6 figures a year.
My man's defecated on himself a few times. The job is not for him anymore.
So do we give it to Kamala?
For the love of baby Jesus, no.
We're just caught in a conundrum, are we not?
Yeah.
It's Orange Man.
I will say this. Do I think Donald Trump has the work ethic of the Latin American community? Buddy's undefeated. Who gets impeached? They taxed that man $86 million. You know what he did? He came out with the Trump shoes. They sold it for $2,000 a pair. They sold out instantly. My man was selling pardons. He was selling presidential pardons.
He's selling Bibles too.
The Trumpy bear.
With the 10 amendments up in
I'm weak.
The 10 crack commandments up in there.
I'm weak.
That's what he was selling.
I'm weak. Is he the most entertaining president? Sure.
Is he?
Is for sure. For sure.
More
Bill Clinton was probably a close second.
I think Reagan was an actual
entertaining.
He was
or just the devil.
He was both. Was he?
No,
not?
Ronald Reagan was the devil. Nobody was entertained by Ronald Reagan.
Bro, he used to be. And leave a comment if I'm wrong. He legitimately used to be an actor. So once again, America.
I meant like people that don't watch the news, like turn on the news
and see
to watch Donald Trump because of like the way he would address like people on the spectrum. He'd be like you know what I mean, like. Or
that was tough when he did that.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like we turned on the TV to see how wild this man was gonna push the envelope.
He's over here drinking bleach.
Bro, that's another thing. He was really telling people to drink hydrochloroquine. Like that's to people that don't know. That's essentially bleach. Like he was really telling y'all to die.
They had them folks out there. I'm gonna remember the story. They had some. It was like some random.
My man was in the helicopter shooting paper towels at the immigrants because that's what I'm saying. In terms of entertaining, grab him by the you know what I mean. Grab him by the chocha. But like
I could blast somebody on Fifth Ave and nobody would trip and they would still vote for me.
Like, you know what I'm like? Ooh, that's a hell of a quote.
Cause I'm gonna get real with you. I feel like this is prequel material for Purge type stuff. Like, you know, they get straight to it in the movies, but then after the fact they come back. It's like, bro, we're dealing with pre-me Purge type. Like, if he gets in,
like there's a lot of animosity in the country we need to get out.
Right. And if you voted this way, I want you to go to this side.
Everybody gets 12 hours.
Yeah, to prepare. Bro. I'm letting you know right now, I'm getting a boat. Shit, you can't even get on the boat because they gonna sink your shit.
Yeah,
Underground?
I'm not excited.
Can't go underground. They got that on lock too. It's just Fortnite. PUBG.
It's not a good time. I will say this. My man, whoever Trump's PR people are, he got some filthy PR people because my man know how to run up a check. He know how to give money, and he also he knows what like he'll be like, oh, people in the service industry don't have to pay tips. Like it's like
he has good speaking.
How do you even pull that off, buddy? But it sounds good. You know what I mean?
It sounds good because what he has a hotel out here. Is his hotel gonna go up?
I don't know.
It is what it is.
And like, who's Trump's running mate?
He's going to announce that during the debate. That's why I want to watch, so I have my plates ready to go. Okay. I'm gonna be on my Project Pat out there on that stuff, man. It's tough out here.
And
man.
I viciously hate
Who?
Kamala Harris.
Hey, I can understand why. She's
one of the fakest people on the planet.
She's going out on a crusade now, convincing young women across this beautiful nation that if you want to get, your baby deleted, come on in. We'll definitely take. Now she is the spokesperson of aborted fetuses for sure. I think that's fair enough to say because she has plenty of experience. So why not put a person like that in charge of women's health? Because she's the healthiest one of them all. She's so healthy that she doesn't have any children of her own. But let me not go into a rant. Let me continue.
I'll listen.
Nah,
Oh,
We
listen.
got another G League cat.
Yeah. Matis Bazulis.
Elite athlete.
He was mid. He was very, very mid. Okay, so you're not gonna take him.
He's gonna be bunk beds with Giddy.
Giddy's in Chicago.
That's where you going, bro.
I'm weak.
You looking at on the clock.
I am looking at on the clock.
You know, he gonna be bed buddies with
Yeah, he was mid. I didn't when I watched him at the G League, I didn't
6'8". Okay, he's just tall. Oh, he's a hometown boy, so he gonna fit right in. He good. That's a hometown pick. He's from Chicago.
Whatever.
That's cool. Congratulations. Has the complexion for protection.
That's a shit. Never heard that.
It'd be cool, like you like a mirror, like a picture of like a mirror.
What's the flip side of that?
There is none.
Complexion? No, there has to be complexion for protection
there is
and
none.
complexion for rejection. Complexion for.
Okay, well, you're black. That's the line. How about I'm white and I say so, and you're black?
That's a shirt.
Okay. Keep it straight up. You feel me? Like that's what it's looking like right now.
I don't know.
Hey man.
I
pray for America. Pray for us at the Black Man Can't Jump podcast.
What's scary? Okay, I'll say this.
Promo.
Another thing that's scary about Trump is that like the amount of money, like
what?
The amount of impeachments that he's had. My man's still eligible to run.
Yeah.
And realistically speaking, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Bro,
I wouldn't be shocked.
The courts are so backed up.
They taxed him $86 million, and he still paid it off. Like,
hey man, you said it. He said I can grab him by the chocha. Ain't nothing gonna change, bro. He owes $83 million. It don't matter. 86. He damn near 100 mil, bro.
Yeah.
100 M's.
Yeah.
You know, shipping, handling, interest. Come on, man. Now, hey, he can get away with it though. Now let that be you and me. Look, we gonna be on there. Would you like to donate? Please donate. Buy a Black Man Can't Jump t-shirt. With the t-shirt, you get a cassette tape of my daily prayers, because I'm up in here serving three consecutive.
The Bible was wild. The Bible was wild when he did that.
What?
The Trump Bible.
Oh.
Yeah, that was wild.
If you go to somebody's house and you see a Trump Bible in their house, bro, you better leave, bro.
Oh, big facts.
I'm not talking about like a discreet walk. I'm talking about like a straight. First 3 steps, drive to the ground and get out of there quick. It's not a good look for you.
Paris Hilton is advocating for victims of foster care for children.
She used to be one, apparently, so feel for her.
I know. I think Nicole Richie was adopted. I don't know Paris Hilton's backstory.
Hey.
The real thing is, would you want her to advocate for your, like,
child's freedom? That's like asking Kim Kardashian, do you want her to advocate for nigger freedom? They doing a lot out here. I think they're trying to solidify themselves to kind of overshadow their the negative effect that they have had on society. You feel me? You even created all these these ditzy broads, and everybody want to be a sex tape freak. You feel me? Now, okay, I've already diminished a good portion of the youth. Why not come on the back end and try to fix some stuff?
That's hot. That's all I can say. That's hot. You caught up on The Boys, right?
Yes. Season 4.
Yeah. How you feel about it?
I'm gonna have to agree with fellow people off camera. My man,
Steph Flurry.
yeah, Frenchie's activities have been more put out there, and I understand it's that month, it's that PRIDE month, so I get they had to put some out, but yo, my man was grabbing ankles and it was getting kind of extra. I had to turn my head and look out, just try to look at something else, and then you put it on mute because you don't want to hear them sounds, bro. You feel me? You don't want to hear them sounds, so.
I don't think there were any sound.
Oh, okay. I mean, you're not playing it as loud, you feel me?
Are you having trouble building that hill?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, it's fun.
I want to see what happened with the son though. What they gonna do with him?
They only got one more season, so I mean,
For real?
yeah, the creator announced season 5 is gonna be the last season.
Okay. So he can go ahead and run it up and get the. Have they released any of that shit on like DVD, physical? Do they have any physical releases?
That's a good question. I'm sure everything's on Amazon.
That part.
The Boys season.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. It's like, okay, so let's take the Boys concept, but let's just apply it with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just apply it to our reality. Like, imagine there's really the X-Men out there.
Okay.
And that nigga Professor Xavier.
Not the X-Men. I don't even like
No,
the
bro.
direction this is going. Not the X-Men. Because they're literally based off
Yes,
black
we know,
culture.
right. That's why
like Professor X
that's-
is literally based off Martin Luther King.
That's why I'm bringing that up. So
Magneto's
it's
literally based off Malcolm X. So we
X,
can't
right.
do that. So
What?
the
No.
Justice League. They can do the Justice League.
No,
Okay.
bro. I'm talking about Marshall. Let's say it's an X-Men, bro. And like I said, Professor X is pushing like Blue Chew or some shit like that. Like he comes in with the cherry just rolling in like, hi, I'm Professor X. Here at the, you know what I'm saying? Like, or you got Wolverine pushing like Manscape or some shit like that, dog. Like,
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? Like this, we're almost there.
Wow.
We're almost there, bro. Hey, you think about it, like it really makes sense. Like, hey, imagine Gambit is doing the MGM commercial. If you have a gambling problem, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like, bro, like it's already
the
here.
Bet MGM.
Yes.
That's funny.
It's already here, dog. So
That's
it's like
hilarious.
I mean, I just don't want them out here on no freaky stuff, bro. That's all we know they're gonna be on some freaky stuff. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Now, you could get Halle Berry back in that suit. Hey, bring her back. We could for sure do some OnlyFans content. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Hey, Halle Berry pushing some type of knowing Halle Berry, she probably pushing some one of them period pills or something like that. You feel me?
That's
like, you know, you be in tune with the season type shit.
You 3 for 4 with them commercials.
Man,
That's hilarious.
Hey, give me the budget. We gonna
That
make it
is
happen.
funny.
Look, we finna have commercials too.
That's
Don't
funny.
trip. What else? Who else? He said, shit, Cyclops could do the Red Eyes commercial and shit. You feel me? No more Red Eyes looking ass. Bro, it just goes. It just,
Red dry.
yeah.
Red Eyes.
You feel me? It just goes. Beast could be like, you know, he could be doing commercials for the school district, you know, promoting.
You're good.
I'm just saying, dog.
You're 5 for 6. The only one I wasn't feeling was the what'd you say after the Gambit one, the BetMGM one? That was a good one.
Damn, I forgot. I think I said, who was it? Wolverine?
No, that was spot on too.
Man, it didn't stick, so it didn't mean it. Yeah, see, look, didn't stick, didn't mean anything.
Yeah.
But, bro,
That's funny.
you have Jubilee doing candy commercials and shit, you feel me?
I can see that.
Sabretooth, he gonna be doing mental health commercials for sure.
Villains don't get commercials.
What? Magneto doesn't get commercial? Magneto doesn't bring all your metals down to Magneto's recycling. Bruh, it's cracking. You know it's going up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't even use my powers like that. I use my powers to get rich. I wouldn't even be out there like on some villain shit. I gotta get a suit. No, I'm trying to run it up. Hey, look, come on. Hey, just like my buddy on the Smiling Friends, at the end of the first episode, he started killing them little purple things. My man found his purpose in life. Right. My man Magneto was running through his whole life trying to be a human. Bro, this start a magnet company. You'll never go out of business.
Did you watch 97?
Still haven't finished it.
Yeah, you gotta watch that. That's our time, party people. This is the Black Man Can't Jump podcast. Merch is available.
Merch.
T-shirts, hoodies.
Just for now. Now, if the ladies want to come with some ideas, some swimwear ideas, you know, a black man can't jump, top and bottom, my ladies, and we'll have them in all sizes too.
The sports bra.
Yeah, we'll have. Yeah. Sports bra.
Actually, the sports bra and the matching set would be dope.
Just gotta find some ladies, volunteers.
Follow on IG.
Yes.
BMCJP. Follow full reels, full_reels. Flight Kid Nick, one word. BMCJP at TBCMJP at gmail.com. Tell a friend to tell a friend. See my man wear his bracelet.
That's the next wave. I'll try to get the QR code.
You did good.
First wave. Okay.
Let us know if you are watching the draft, you think some of the players to watch in Summer League are gonna be. We're gonna check out some of the Summer League games.
And if you see us at Summer League, you know, hey, say what's up.
For sure.
We'll give you a shout out.
All right.
Parlez-vous, vivi.
Whoever you vote for,
Don't even start, man. Don't waste your time. Go on vacation. You ain't missing nothing. Joe ain't gonna do nothing.